Homer removes the door and nails the window shut. Bart secures Maggie's pacifier with tape. Meanwhile, the Flanders family has already completed all their precautionary measures. He sincerely invites Homer to take shelter from the hurricane at his house. But Homer doesn't want to be the odd one out.
Ooh, I better go take down the manger scene. If baby Jesus got loose, he could really do some damage.
At this moment, Marge returns with supplies. The Simpson family immediately takes refuge in the basement. However, even in such extreme weather, the prison is still preparing to execute a death row inmate. Suddenly, the hurricane rips off the roof.
So long, suckers!
After some time, when Marge checks through the window, she finds the hurricane's intensity has gradually weakened. Homer can't wait to go outside and check. Ignoring Lisa's warnings, he rushes straight out of the basement.
See, I told you it was over.
But he suddenly sees a bowling alley floating in the sky. Marge prays to heaven, hoping the hurricane will stop. To her surprise, sunshine soon fills the view outside the window.
The hurricane's over.
They go outside and loudly praise God's protection. However, the Flanders family next door isn't so lucky.
It's all gone. Everything. Gone diddly on.
Flanders anxiously searches for his family. Fortunately, his wife is protected by the bathtub. The children are also safe and sound. Flanders thanks God for his protection. Because Flanders doesn't believe in insurance, the Flanders family has no choice but to move into a temporary shelter. Looking at the children's ill-fitting clothes, Flanders sighs helplessly. His wife comforts him, saying at least their little shop is still standing. But the sudden news deals him another heavy blow. His left-handed goods store has been looted. Flanders has to turn to the priest for help.
But Reverend, I need to know, is God punishing me?
Ooh, short answer yes with an F, long answer no with a but.
That night, Flanders tosses and turns, unable to sleep. He searches alone in the Bible for answers, but his finger gets cut by the paper.
Why me, Lord? Where have I gone wrong? I've always been nice to people. I don't drink or dance or swear.
Flanders' faith completely collapses. He falls into deep despair. The next day, Marge excitedly calls Flanders to come home. Flanders can hardly believe his eyes. It turns out the neighbors have joined forces to rebuild his house.
Hope you like it, neighbor.
Flanders is so excited he can barely speak. He can't wait to go inside and take a look. But this new house is full of little problems everywhere. The refrigerator is right next to the toilet. The hallway is full of oddly shaped doors. And one of them is leaking electricity. The further in you go, the narrower the space becomes.
Come on in! It's your master bedroom! Ow, my nose!
Well, I've seen about enough.
Lisa and Bart are in charge of introducing the children's room. Rod tears down a poster he doesn't like.
I wouldn't take it down if I were you. It's a load-bearing poster.
Homer wants to know what Flanders thinks. Unexpectedly, the house collapses once again. Flanders tries hard to calm his emotions, but the falling lens finally makes him explode.
Ha! Can't you morons do anything right? Hey!
Marge tries to comfort Flanders, but is frightened off by his rage. Bart tries to stand up for the family, but gets mocked by Flanders in return.
I am shocked and appalled.
Flanders' sharp and bitter words equally devastate everyone present. Homer is no exception.
Homer, you are the worst human being I have ever met.
Hey, I got up pretty easy.
Flanders angrily storms off, completely ignoring his family's calls. He goes to the mental hospital alone. After being taken to a ward by the doctor, he begins to reflect on his behavior. After 3 months of treatment, the doctor invites Homer, hoping Homer can help Flanders release some of his resentment.
Homer, can you be that annoying?
What?
Get in the booth.
Following the doctor's instructions, Homer tries to constantly mock and provoke Flanders, but Flanders always brushes it off with a smile.
See? You like everything.
No, that's not true.
Flanders then complains about the postal service and his parents.
He just said he hates his parents. Do you know what that means?
What do you think?
It means he's cured.
That's what I said.
Flanders finally makes it out of the mental hospital, and those who come to welcome him are not just his family, but also the neighbors he had hurt.
If any of you does something I don't like, you are gonna hear about it.
Yes, that's very healthy, Ned.
Ned, you so crazy.